नमस्कार, मैं डॉक्टर लोकेश भाटिया। सब्सक्राइब करें लोक टॉक्स चैनल को प्रोफेशनल मेडिकल गाइडेंस के लिए, स्पिरिचुअलिटी एंड मेडिटेशन के लिए एंड लाइफ कोचिंग सेशंस के लिए। यह है मेरा व्हाट्सएप नंबर, आप कभी भी संपर्क कर सकते हैं। धन्यवाद। नमस्कार, वेलकम टू लोक टॉक्स। दिस इज डॉक्टर लोकेश भाटिया. As you all know that I am running a series on relationship. Very recently somebody asked, just summarize in 3-4 tips how to improvise or just give some tips to work on relationship. So my first tip is try to understand yourself. Try to understand your own feelings. Try to understand your own emotions. Most importantly, we tend to live our life based on our feelings. If the feeling is bad, we just want to change our partner, we want to leave everything, we want to leave the world. Not the right way. Never base your living on the basis of your feelings. Feelings can change any time, but definitely the feelings are not going to change on their own. The feelings are going to change only by working on the thought process. As thoughts are the seeds. Because of your thoughts, you have good or bad feelings. So, need to work on your own thought process. Unless you will work on your thoughts, your affective or the feeling order or disorder is not going to improvise. So dear friends, the majority of the fights are all because of we don't know what we want. हम क्या चाहते हैं जीवन में हम खुद ही नहीं जानते हैं। और सबसे बड़ी डिजास्टर ब्लंडर तब होती है जब हम हर बुरी छोटी मोटी नेगेटिव चीजों के लिए अपने पार्टनर को ब्लेम करने लगते हैं। नेवर डू दैट। सो ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड योर ओन इमोशंस एंड अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट मेक्स यू हैप्पी. It is not the situations, or your happiness has to be independent of the situations and people around you. You are yourself a powerhouse of thought process. Thoughts are your own children. So a lot will depend in your life how beautiful thoughts you are generating, how nice, healthier thoughts which are of inclusiveness. Unless you have thoughts of inclusiveness, you are not going to improvise on your, otherwise you'll always have separatist thoughts. अलगाववाद, ये जब अलगाववाद पनपने लगता है, हम एक दूसरे से सेपरेट होने लग जाते हैं थॉट प्रोसेस के लेवल पर, तब ही सारे रिलेशंस गड़बड़ाने लगते हैं. हमें ये विश्वास करना है, हमें ये ही सोचना है कि मैं और तुम अलग नहीं है. ठीक है, थॉट प्रोसेस के लेवल पे अलग हो सकते हैं, लेकिन फंडामेंटली हम अलग नहीं हैं. तो ये बहुत जरूरी है साथियों. पहली चीज अपने आप को समझना. दूसरा है योर रिलेशनशिप इज made up of following components. The number one component is love. Your bonding, right? Your love bonding, the stronger it is, more comfortable and more happier you will be. Now, what is this love bond? Love bond is the force which you generate from within to connect with each other on the basis of the degree of acceptance of each other. We all know that nobody is ideal, nobody is 100% perfect. We all have our own flaws. But if Someone can accept you with all your flaws, and you can accept someone with all his or her own flaws, all good and bad points, good and bad qualities. 100% acceptance is when you don't want to change anything in that person. That is love. The fundamental problem, we try to teach each other, we try to correct each other, we try to polish each other that you should do this, you should do this way, you should be like this and you should be like that. Unless we work out on this point, it is very difficult to be at peace. Very difficult. Right? So, next important thing is compassion. Whenever he or she is angry, means he or she deserves more love, more acceptance. Acceptance from within. It is not only the words which will make a difference. Acceptance from within. There is always a non-verbal communication which is working out between the two entities, and more your thoughts are pure for each other, more better relationships you will be developing. The third important component of this is empathy. Your ability to put yourself in somebody else's shoes, trying to get the same feelings. Yes, that is a fundamental need to connect with every other human being. More the empathy within you, more the compassion within you, more the love within you, fantastic relations you will be enjoying in your life. So, relationship means endless submission without expectations. Right? Endless submission without expectations. Relationship means only giving and giving and giving. Giving is not in terms of money. Giving is in terms of respect, love, acceptance, appreciation, approval, affection. So all these things are so important, and look at what we do on day-to-day basis. You will realize that we are more or less always defending our egos. We are not realizing the fact that our ego is so vulnerable, invariably it gets hurt, and we try to defend it, we try to recreate it, and in that we are trying to offend each other for no reason. You will try to offend somebody, your partner will try to offend you, and then offense defense game keeps going, and that's how your relationship will get spoiled. Just reverse the system. Full acceptance and approval and affection has to be there. Most importantly is always and always have non-blaming attitude towards each other. We should be one team. No separation should be within you. As long as husband and wife are each other's pride, never hurt each other's ego. Ladies are too emotional, and they lead their life based on their feelings. So at least a man should be wise enough not to lead his life based on feelings, because you cannot change her, you cannot correct her, you cannot try to improvise her every now and then. But having realized this fact that you can definitely be more stable if you have decided that you are not going to live your life based on your feelings. Feelings are going to change like day and night, morning and evening. feelings are going to be different at different times. Feelings are most vulnerable things, and feelings do change, sometimes good, sometimes bad. We should not be leading our life based on our feelings. Right? So, never hurt their emotions. As we all know, ladies are too emotional and they lead their life based on their feelings, so never hurt their emotions. Husband is most egoistical creature on the planet. Wife should never hurt his ego. That is the lastly, coming to concluding this talk, the communication is the key. Talk, and talk, and the other person should listen very carefully what is being said. Then only, when you are listening, then only you will be able to understand what is not being said. So, more your communication is perfect level, better level, work on the communication skills with each other every day. The more your communications will be better off, more will be relations will be at fantastic levels. So, thank you very much. Thanks for your time. I hope you like these points. And the last, and before I close down this talk, most importantly is forget all the negative incidences and come out of your past, learn lessons from your past. I've been saying this line a lot of times and a lot of videos I've said before. Come out of your past, learn lessons from your past, and start living in the present. Forget and forgive. Forgive yourself first for the sake of your own peace. When you love, when you start forgiving yourself, means accepting whatever you are, accepting yourself first, forgiving yourself first, then only you will be able to forgive other person. So, lastly, the last key is the patience is the key. सब्र को कभी टूटने ना दीजिए दोस्तों. Lot of patience is needed in your relationship. If you are impatient, it's a negative emotion. You have to have a lot of patience handling each other. I hope that suffices for this adequate number of tips I have given you in a very summarized manner. You need to explore, you need to work it out on each of these points. Thank you very much. All the best. Bye-bye. Good night. And Sabah khair. Take care of yourself. Take care of your health, wealth, and your relationship, because that is the only key to your happiness. I have discussed this in my previous videos as well, by quoting a Harvard study that those who have worked on their relationship, those who have nurtured their relationship well, they were only the most happiest person. They were only happy in their later years, last years of their lives. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.